As Fyodor Dostoevsky once said, not to restrain oneself. This is not freedom. Freedom is owning yourself. Have a good time, motorcyclists, bikers, riders, samo catchers, and sympathizers. It's all quite simple. The ignition switch is the main component that controls the engine and electrical system of a vehicle. Without a switch, there can be no key. In a philosophical sense, a key can be thought of as a feeling, an emotion, or a sensation. Individual inner states and moods are influenced by external factors, and vice versa. The first step in creating a custom key is detailed measurement and drawing. An original ignition key is required for this process. This data will be necessary to produce a new custom key later. The next step is to decide whether it will be a replica or a completely new design. In the current case, it was chosen as the replica option, with some creative and functional enhancements. It's necessary to repeat the magnetic key of the mechanical anti-theft system, a system that opens and closes the lock curtain. With the help of 3 neodymium magnets, the ignition lock cylinder on the vehicle receives original protection. We're also added a matte finish to the key to prevent it from slipping and falling out of hand. Choosing meaningful illustrations for the engraving process was a challenge, but the result was worth it. Take a look at the finished product. These infernal eyes and wild laughter belong directly to the vehicle itself, for all 200%. This face saying, "Are you sure? Do you think you can handle it? Are you ready for this? Do you want to ride? Are you prepared for such a challenge? Are you ready to face the heat? Do you want to start now?" A specially selected font was modified and used. The Suzuki logo is designed with different letter heights. The successful use of laser engraving further enhanced the matte texture of the custom ignition key surface, while minimizing the risk of loss. The keychain is made from thick, genuine leather. It has comfortable, rounded edges and a black pigment. It was saturated with an antiseptic varnish under vacuum and treated with wax for moisture resistance. The new individual ignition key is made from a small piece of stainless steel. Unlike the original, this device is not slippery. Its surface is rather rough. The key is very cozy to use. It feels good in the hand and provides a secure grip. This is especially important for 2 extra large hand sizes. The thick handmade leather lanyard offers the best grip too. And of course, the highlight of the entire design is the special bead on the tail of the black leather lanyard. Moreover, this detail provides not only proper weight here. The stylized 45 ACP ammo is a symbol of the erect penis, which is rooted in ancient civilizations. The phallic shape represents the male natural principle of fertility and male creative energy. It implies potency, strength, and the beginning of a new life. The matte bead is made of stainless steel also. Observing the polarity of the magnets of the original key, new magnets were installed in the mounting sockets and filled with epoxy resin with a special black dye. Many people might say that a stainless steel ignition key is stronger than the original alloy key. However, such a hard key can destroy the lock cylinder and require the purchase of a new one. I would simply suggest considering selling your motorcycle and eliminating the associated costs, such as gasoline, insurance, motorcycle gear, and maintenance. This would help you focus on other areas of your life and eliminate the financial burden. At the same time, it would also mean letting go of the passion, sensations, feelings, and emotions that come with riding a motorcycle. Ultimately, only you can decide if it's the right choice for you. Boys and their toys. There is a lot of truth in these words. People develop close relationships with their vehicles, seeing them as an extension of their personalities, as a part of themselves. By the way, there is nothing xenophilic about this. Folks observe passion, strength, freedom, and the possibility of adventure in their vehicles. And highly emotional connections are, as we know, very tightly woven into our life experiences and memories. Staring at a motorcycle, learning it, listening to the engine or exhaust, riding it, humans receive the deepest pleasure. Riding a motorcycle is one of the ways to express masculinity. It helps to feel a sense of control over one's destiny. Besides, a person feels like a hero when he knows how to repair the vehicle. A motorcycle becomes an integral part of life and changes almost everything. Especially for those who have stayed to watch the review till the end. Charles Bukowski talked well about style. But what does it consist of? I mean human skills. Of course, the style includes various ingredients. For instance, it's a new perspective on seeing the world, individuality, and the ability to find beauty in small things. Style makes life brighter through unusual moments, makes it unique through uncommon experiences, and memorable through concerns. Destruction is not style, it's annihilation. Style is the way a person lives their life and the way they do things. Joan of Arc, Jesus, Socrates, Caesar, and Garcia Lorca, all of them were creators first and foremost. That's what made them great. Nevertheless, style is just one of the points that distinguishes it.